Proprietor Shiliu, I've brought Snow back.
You f***ers! I can't take this anymore!
Watch out!
Oi! You're the helmsman, yeah? Move this boat, now! I don't care where, just get me out of this damned place. Try anything funny, and I'll gut you right here.
Let go of him.
Steady. There's no need for intervention.
But he's got a knife to the boatman's throat! How can you be so calm?
This man is likely a foreigner, still unfamiliar with how things are done here. Remember what I told you? Huaxu is a realm of peace. And now, you shall see for yourselves.
Not these beasts again! Why are they...
What was that?
Little Minion, did you see that? That creature took out the baddie in just one move!
Through cavernous veils, gales carve their path. Upon the blustery winds, Bi-An nears and prowls. Fragrant motes arise, born of transgression and sins. Such is a rhyme taught to every child of Huaxu from the cradle. The Bi-An mentioned in that rhyme is the very creature you just saw. They are the guardians of Huaxu. All of Huaxu is protected by an unseen, ever-present law known as the 9 chapters of Dafeng. The moment someone steps into Huaxu, they fall under its domain. And should anyone break that law, a Bi-An emerges, born on blustery winds, to deliver judgment.
So that's why there's no crime in Huaxu at all!
Though it seems that a few ignorant souls managed to slip in while I was away, it appears that some surprises have been left in my absence.
Miss Delio, my apologies for arriving late.
Star Wolf grows busier by the year.
Thankfully, the criminal's already been dealt with. I can't believe he made it this far, and even disturbed you.
Easy, Dooley. Catch your breath before you speak. Your late arrival, was it because of this man?
That's right. The scourge of Duet has been escalating recently. Some Star Weavers, unwilling to abide by the lockdown, bypassed Everspring and hired outside escorts to brave the danger on their own. But they didn't bother to check the character of those they hired, and so we ended up with this situation. Before I left, the merchants were still in a heated argument, shouting up a storm outside Everspring. I'm afraid you'll be needed to calm them down, Miss Gilio.
I see. My apologies. There's always something demanding my attention. It seems our time together must end here. There is, however, one last thing I must mention. Anyone new to Huaxu must learn the 9 admonitions. If you ever break the rules of the 9 chapters of Dafeng, you may very well meet the same fate as that criminal just...
Don't worry, Miss Jiliu. I'll take them to see the admonitions daily myself. You can count on me!
Oh, so the 2 of you have already met?
That's just the radiant charisma of this demon king of light. People are just drawn to me wherever I go. This demon king from Ice Lake and I are sworn Lunos. I'll play host and give them a proper tour. Make sure they feel right at home.
Good. You're familiar with the area. I trust you with this. Once you are done, come see me at Everspring. Take care on your way. Explore at your leisure. There's no rush. When you're ready, come to me, and I shall explain the details of the commission mentioned before.
Understood, Proprietress Shiliu.
Come on! The Steely's this Carp. What's that juice something they were talking about?
Such a fine view.
Simply put,
cup
it's a
of fragrant
really,
tea
really
here
bad
would
thing
be
that's stopping
pure
everyone from doing business properly. But don't worry, Miss Jilliu is already on it. Whenever she takes charge, things get better. Whoosh! Just like that. Not you again. Have a nice day. Bye. Just give me a hand. Let's spin around together. No violent contact. Oh, I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait. Oh. So, this is the Steely you were talking about, huh? Let me take a closer look. Oh no, I don't understand a single word. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you a crash course in the 9 chapters. If you want to enjoy your time in Huaxu, you'd better pay attention. The top line reads, "To wound or kill, this must not be done." This one carries the harshest punishment. So watch yourself, otherwise you'll be frozen in place, just like that wicked bandit, and shattered into dust. That's kinda terrifying. Relax. Good folk have nothing to fear. Only the wicked need worry. Thanks to the 9 chapters of Da Feng, there's no war or crime here at all. Everyone just lives in peace and harmony. I hear that out in the wider world, it's nothing like this at all. That's true. Back in Ice Lake, if someone commits a crime, all we can do is wait around for those stuck-up Security Bureau soldiers to show up. But they don't really care about Karons or the poor. Most of the time, we gotta handle things ourselves. A few days ago, we finally met a young officer who actually cared and tried to help. But she quit to seek for a more meaningful life. Compared to our city guards, the those fierce-looking beasties that kind of look like snow wolves, they're way more reliable. They're called Bian. At least try to remember their name. Uh-huh. They're emissaries of the Mandate of Heaven. Anyway, that's exactly why Lung's scions are held in such deep respect here in Huaxu. Don't keep us in suspense. Tell us. So, When some Lung Scions come of age, they resonate with the mandate of heaven. Called by the 9 chapters of Da Feng, they awaken as Bian.
Huh? Charons who come of age?
Bonus fact, Bian are actually the most basic kind of enforcers of the 9 chapters. Some truly exceptional Lung Scions can even enter the 9 chapters in their human form, serving as magistrates of Ying Tian. By the name of the mandate of heaven, they strike fear into any evildoers lurking in the shadows and keep them in check. And if someone is evil enough to ignore even that, the magistrates of Yingtian will show up with style and overwhelming presence, taking the bad guys down. But let's hope you never have to meet one in person. All right, that wraps up the first admonition. Now on to the next.
That Steely. It almost feels like it's calling to...
Heaven's great virtue bears the name of life. To wound or kill, this must not be done. A man is measured by the strength of his government the self with humility, by conduct to modesty, to indulge in arrogance and tyranny. This must be done. Honor the worthy. Let your heart be pure. Your conduct restrained. And uprightness be the mark of integrity. To bend the law for greed or cruelty. This must not be done. Let clarity be your unwavering guide in discerning right from wrong. To confuse truth and falsehood.
Now on to the next admonition of the 9 chapters of Da Feng. That's exactly right. Little minion, when did you learn to read Huaxu script?
I don't actually know how to read it. Just now, when I approached the Steely, a voice suddenly spoke in my mind. It told me what the text meant.
I've never heard of anything like that before. Wait a minute. There's an old legend that Yang, the founder of the Zhuanhong sect and one of the architects of the 9 chapters, once wrote these words in the annals of Huaxu history. Heaven and man in perfect accord, yin and yang, in seamless harmony. They say she could commune with heaven and the myriad spirits of the world, even travel among the stars on the wings of the immortals. The way you resonated with the Steely sounds a lot like that. In the end, Master Yang and many virtuous elders gave up their mortal forms to become the foundation of the 9 chapters, ensuring it would endure for all time. I just had a crazy idea. What if my little minion here is actually like the umpteenth generation descendant of that legendary founder? Really? Anyway, that wraps up the 9 chapters. You all keep talking about Everspring. What's it like? It's the biggest commercial hub for Star Weavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there. It's really impressive. Speaking of which, offering guided tours. Uh-oh, sorry. That was a sable Bian. A Wildcat won't surrender. Wait, where did she go? Blossom like flowers.
Ah! Run! Run for your lives!
Decay will burn in the sunshine.
Heaven and Lord Archon, bless us. Are you all right?
Are you okay? Your voice is still shaking. You were clearly pretty scared yourself. And you...
I'm fine. That beast's terrifying glare shook me a bit. I'll feel better after a short rest.
If you hadn't shown up, my little minion would have...
I see.
But seriously? What was that? For the record, I didn't do anything illegal, okay? Though, I guess at this point it'd be pointless to clarify. What now, little minion? Should we run for it? You can swim, right?
The waters around Mistwolf stretch far and wide. You wouldn't get very far by swimming. There's no need to panic. That sable Bian may look like the Argent ones, but is not an enforcer of Huaxu. They're aberrations, born from the scourge of Zhuyin. Mindless and violent, they exist outside the reach of the 9 chapters of Dafeng. Attacking them doesn't break any law. But lately, these attacks have been happening more and more often. The incense I just replaced has already burned down again.
Yusheng!
Lunocarp? What are you doing?
These two are honored guests, brought here by Miss Zhilyu from a faraway land. I was just showing them around. Though we did run into a little situation. Are you heading to Everspring to replenish your...
Incense? Now that you mention it, during the fight just now, I thought I caught a strange, pleasant scent. And then, it felt like something blocked the enemy's attack.
Yes, that was it.
Ah, so you don't know about the power of incense yet. In Huaxu, incense isn't merely ceremonial. It sustains the 9 chapters.
That's right. So when I saw you under attack, I tossed the sachet I was carrying, hoping it might shield you from harm, even just a little. Though it can't kill a sable Bian, it can protect us for a time. But once its power fades, we'll have to return to the Argent Long Temple to receive the blessing anew.
Got it. So as long as we... The Argent Lung Temple is always bustling with people coming to renew their incense. So, when that beast came at us, how come you vanished so fast? Well, I can't be of help in a fight. But I was cheering you on from the sidelines with all my heart. That's serious moral support.
Speaking of which, Snow did something like that too, the first time we met. Didn't you, Snow?
So even the great demon king has a knack for that.